Could you imagine this? Yeah, big Joe Egan. I know Joe Egan very well. Yeah, Joe Egan challenging John Fury. It can't happen. That can never. There's no way that can happen. There's no way John Fury would allow that. Well, when I say allow that, he would be shouting out now his mouth about saying he would smash Joe Egan to pieces. He'd bash him up all day long. John Fury. I don't think he's had a fight for about 50 years, John Fury. You know what I mean? All right, he could march on the cobbles years ago. He wasn't all that as a pro. He got knocked out quite a bit. But there's no way that he could fight Joe Egan. Joe Egan was a very very big tough man. He's what 6'1", powerful. Yeah, he come to my house for just a chat. He's not into gangsterism, Joe. Yeah, he come to my house and he come with a mate of mine called Danny. Danny does films and Joe does films. That's how they met. Yeah, but Danny comes to my house in Harrow. A mate of mine, Danny, and Joe's coming there. All Joe coming in, and when I started talking about gangsterism and the things I've done in my life, Joe Egan, he couldn't swallow, mate. He's not an aggressive sort of guy. He's obviously he's an aggressive man in the ring, but he is not a gangster or anything like that. He's just a normal guy that was a good fighter. He was a guy that was Mike Tyson's sparring partner, and fair play to Joe. He does a lot of speeches now. He goes out and does big speeches about boxing and this, that, and the other, and about Mike Tyson. I like Joe very, very much, Joe Egan. Um, he wouldn't be fit. Joe wouldn't be fit at all. He doesn't do no training. I should think Joe Egan hasn't trained in a boxing gym for I don't know 15, 20 years, maybe longer than that. Yeah, but Tyson Fury, the old man John Fury, um, he trains. He does train, but I don't think that if Joe Egan trained for I don't know what 3 or 4 months, maybe even a little bit longer than that, John Fury wouldn't stand a chance. Listen, for one thing, it would never happen. Right? It never happened. Mike Tyson and John Fury's that never happened. John Fury's he's earning a fortune from YouTube. He's earning a fortune from TikTok. He's earning a fortune for all these media channels. John Fury. He's on them all. Yeah. He's earning an absolute fortune. Why would he get into a ring? Well, why would he get into a ring and start throwing punches to earn nothing at all and maybe even get hurt? He's not going to do that. He's not a fool. He's not a few. None of them Furies are fools, mate. They run the boxing at the moment. They've took over the boxing at the minute. Um, Personally, Usyk is definitely going to beat Tyson Fury. Without a shadow of doubt, Usyk's going to beat that fight. I think if he does beat Tyson Fury, which I think he will, I think the Furies will start going downhill because they're not into really looking at Tommy Fury, and he's that they're not into that at all. Really, it's all Tyson Fury in it. But anyway, John Fury. He's no way that John Fury is going to fight. He won't fight Joe Egan. It never in a. It couldn't happen. It won't happen. It might shout about, but it will not happen. Too powerful. As I said before, Joe Egan's not put a pair of gloves on, not trained, but maybe 20, maybe more than that. So yeah, no way. But it'd still be Joe Egan bash him up. Yeah.